Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 14th, 1990, 147. Ah, Joe said to Kat, nodding. Skirt syndrome, huh? Skirt syndrome? Kat asked. Yeah, you know, Joe says, affecting a Brock accent. When the guy won't listen to you because he's just a scoit, right? Oh, I know, Kat says, nodding. Boy, do I know. I had a gal named Robin that I worked with for a while who complained about it all the time. Salesperson, right? And then when she wasn't sure about a technical detail, she'd say, let me go ask the guys. Sheesh, talk about shooting yourself in the foot. The guys? I kept telling her to say service department instead of guys, but in the heat of the moment, she'd always say guys. Gotta be hard when you're the only woman in the bike shop. Oh, I'm not the only girl in the shop, Kat says, shaking her head. But now that you mention it, I am the only girl in the service department. Yeah, it's pretty rare for a woman to work service. Don't ask me why. Not that it should matter. Men are pretty stupid, he concludes with a shrug. Tell me about it. I had a guy who got all mad because he couldn't remove his pedal and I could, she says, shaking her head. Let me guess. Left pedal and he's doing lefty-loosey. Yep. And then I put the bike on the ground, set the crank up just right, step on the pedal wrench and break it free. I don't know if he was more pissed because a 110-pound skirt broke it free or because he had to pay $6. Sheesh, stupid and cheap. Sexism is a real problem, Joe says with a shrug. When I worked at Challenge, I'd get it almost in reverse. Newlyweds would come in and buy parts for their husbands because they're stay-at-homes and hubby's too busy bringing home the bacon. I'd ask if they wanted us to install the parts and the wives would assure me, no, isn't necessary. My husband's a Georgia Tech graduate. Made me want to vomit. There's a world of difference between a chemist and a chemical engineer, and somebody with great conceptual skills can't always zip his own pants, or hers. Anyway, yeah, problem, big problem. You ever have your store manager tell you to tail the black guy who just walked in? Talk about terrible. I don't know which is worse, the subconscious sexism or the blatant racism. Both are big problems. For real? Kat asked. You've had a manager ask you to watch a black man just because he's black? A manager? Oh no, lots of managers, and not just in bike shops. I worked in a restaurant for years and you wouldn't believe. You get a lot of black customers up in Minnesota? No, not really. Then you don't know how widespread and insidious that Cracker Barrel full of BS can be. Just crazy. Yeah, Kat says. Wow.